Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'm very, very honored, for everybody attending our the Christmas party today. And I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody for coming. And well, the organization, this year has been a very good year for us. We were very lucky. We had lots of organizations that supported us. And because we can't do this alone, we have volunteers and we have some underground organizations. When we talk about PK Choice, thank you very much for supporting us. We have the DJE, as you can see, every year our DJE is always here and he never asks us for one cover. He's always DJE is very popular. And I'm saying this, and when you see EK Choice goes all the way to make sure that a lot of Nigerians benefit from what we're doing. The Nigerian Yorkshire, our aims and objectives is to make sure we support Nigerians that are here, Nigerian families, students, and businesses, whatever they have to do. And it has been, a great joy for us. And I would like to recognize, my treasurer, Mr. Cummings. I know that's the treasurer for Light Yorkshire, and he's there. I think the president, the president will be here soon. Thank you so much for supporting us. We work together. We are a community in needs. Work with Nigerian community needs, Igbo Union, Edo Union, and Imolite, and we are one Nigeria, and that's the way it is. But today is a day where we can come together, no matter where you come from Nigeria, we're one Nigeria, and that is why, we're celebrating. Every year we try to do this. If you're not going home, this is how we celebrate. And I would like to say a huge thank you. This year, we've had lots of activities, and we've been very lucky with funding. And for me, I'm a very transparent person. We've been able to get a funding of £80,000 this year to do events. It has been a journey, and not me alone. I have volunteers, you can see them around. And all this funding, we bought our own van. And the purpose of that van is that we have a very strong food share program, food bank. And what that means is that we're free to collect any remaining food from any organization, supermarkets, and we redistribute that food to Nigerian families, students who are willing to collect food. On a weekly basis, we help Nigerians and other races up to 100 heads every week to make sure that we help them with 40 to 70 pounds of food. And the reason why we're doing this is all because a lot of people were going through high cost of living at the moment. And the organization has recognized us that we're doing a very good job. Even recently, they gave us £8,000 to buy voucher. We use that to buy Audi voucher, £20 and £30, and a lot of people have benefited from that. So our organization is not just an organization. I don't do politics. For me, I want to help people. We want to help people, and whichever way we have to do. This year we had up to 15 events. We did the Easter event, we did the summer event, we did the Christmas event, and everything was sponsored by the Leeds City Council, Leeds Community Foundation, and National Lottery also gave us money. So we've been very lucky because when they saw what we were doing, and they were very happy with everything. So again, I can only thank God. It's not by my power, it's not by my volunteers' power, but it's by the power the Lord has given to us. So we want to continue to do better, go into 2024, and I pray for everybody we shall all witness 2024 and more in the mighty name of God. So I thank you very much. I'm not going to go too long because we need to have a good time, we need to eat and etc. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in because at the end of the day, I know you've come all the way, your children are there, you're going to be giving them. We have lots of Christmas there. I've been wrapping that Christmas present now for 3 days. The Christmas present that is there is up to 40. So it's for children, and then we have to understand. The reason why I looked at all those things and I spent 3 days, I was wrapping it in the living room, is basically that these children are our leaders of tomorrow. No matter what we do, we can do time, work 24 hours. The reason why you're doing it is not because of all those children. So at a point during the program, we're going to bring them out. They will come and sing a common Christmas carol. We'll give them their Christmas present. Our caterer is getting ready. We're going to eat. We are all here to celebrate. But at the same time, as a member, if you're on our Telegram, we have a Telegram group. We can add you on. And the purpose of it is basically to understand what we do. We have a website, we have our social media, and all those social media is not about politics, it's about supporting each other. We have 3 games: food, jobs, and accommodation. whenever we have Nigerians that comes here, what they do is that when they spend so much money, for example, our students, they spend 18 to 20,000, and they only allowed to do 20 hours a week. How are they going to be able to pay that? So when we support them on a weekly basis with 40 to 70 pounds, that is helping a lot of families, you know. And we have people that are looking for accommodation. Some Nigerians are just arriving. Whenever they come in, we work with Kanuk. Kanuk is the Central Association of Nigerian UK Communities, and we work with them. Anybody that comes to Nigeria, we work with the Nigerian High Commission. At the moment, we're expecting one of the representatives representing the acting Nigerian High Commission will be coming in soon. I've just spoken to him. And we've been working on how we can help Nigerians. We've been working on how we can bring the Nigerian passport to Leeds. As you know, the Nigerian passport is going to be coming to Manchester in February. But the representative that is coming through will be able to tell you that our proposal that we have sent to them in Abuja, in the Ministry of Interior and in the Nigerian High Commission, is that I said I want us to bring the front desk also to Leeds. And he spoke to me yesterday. They're looking at all those proposals, and hopefully, you know, we can get Nigerians to renew their passports in Leeds. It's not a problem. But again, let me finish this up. Sorry. So finally, we're expecting some councillors to come as well. But before I go, I have to say something. I want everybody to give a round of applause to all our volunteers that have been active. And it's very important. The reason why I can tell you why I'm so, is basically that we have so many people that's registered with us. But we have some volunteers that are here today. Not only here today, they're always there whenever we go out to distribute food, they're always there to help us. And the point of volunteering is that they're not there to get something, but to make sure that they can contribute to the Nigerian community. The purpose, and I told the ambassador, is that the aim of this organization, I have a career of project management of 10 to 15 years. I'm going to be leaving that to run this organization. And the purpose of it is not for my gain. It's to help Nigerians. I want something that is solid, that whenever we have Nigerians that come to this country, Nigerian students and businesses, we can support them. And this is what the Asians are better than us. I want to do the same thing. And this is why I work with a lot of people, Ike Choice, Afro-Grosa, UCDJE, everybody. If you want to work with us, we can make sure we come together. We do NIN, we advise people on how to do their Nigerian passports, and everything is there. But that is our aim. Our aim is not, we're not making profit, we don't make any profit. And if you know that you want to donate to us, you know, it's not a problem. Your money goes to a good cause. Everything we're doing today is funded by the city council. And you know, that's the whole thing about it. Because they know that what we're doing is benefiting a lot of community in Yorkshire. So finally, I would like to say thank you. Before I go, I would like to recognize my president as the president of the Imolite Yorkshire. You know, Chief Zebedi, thank you very much. And we have Mrs. Zebedi and Mrs. Ohani, thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much. As I've said, we work with a lot with Imolite Yorkshire, and they've been very supportive. We're working together on a daily basis to make sure we give better things to Nigeria. So thank you so much for everybody. I want you to enjoy the evening, and no matter what, even if nobody comes now, we will share the food, take everything. That's the Christmas for us. I think that is what we're trying to do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please, a round of applause for our president. President, please, let's do better as our president. You people have been promising many things. You do many. Do you give COS? That's my own problem. I have to say where I need it. Please, do you give COS? I need it.
Well, I can say something about, you see, this is one of the...
It's working.
This is one of the challenges we're having. And we have sat down with the Nigerian High Commission. The COS is something that a lot of people are getting, but they don't know what they're getting themselves into. And by the time they do that, some people, the COS can cost them 16 to 20 million. And by the time you get that, you don't get a job. So I normally say, I don't hide, I say this is the way the UK government has been using to make money. from Nigerians. You know, I was speaking to them, to the representative yesterday, which is going to be coming, is that Nigerians are here to this situation when you give a student visa and you now say that they should bring their dependents and they did not know what they're getting themselves into. So we have lots of Nigerians there that have come to this country. We want them to come, but they've not done a proper planning. They don't know where they're going, but that is why we exist now. Any Nigerians that is coming, we normally communicate to the Nigerian High Commissioner. If any Nigerians is coming to Yorkshire, the first thing they contact us, we'll add them to our platform, we help them with food, accommodation. We have lots of Nigerian agents, and it's as well. We work with EK Choice and everybody, because a lot of people come to EK Choice, and EK Choice will direct them to me. We should look for accommodation. So this is what we're trying to do, to work together to help each other. You know, we need to love our brothers and sisters. We need to love each other. If everybody comes from Nigeria, let's try and put them in the right path. Because if you don't put them in the right path, I've seen Nigerians that have taken the wrong path. They went to pay huge amount of money, 10,000 dollars, and that money is gone. You know, some people have gotten COS, but they did not see the details of the COS. They only allowed to work 20 hours. So when you look at that, when you collect COS of 20 million, you don't know, you just want to get to UK, by all means. You sold all your house, you that you're a managing director in Nigeria, you now come here and start doing support. That's what it's. So we're not telling people not to come. If you have a job, you know, husband and wife have a job in Nigeria. The husband should not leave the wife and just I'm going to UK, or the wife. No, because what you're getting into, it's something that you might not be able to recover from. UK is somewhere that you need to plan yourself. The cost of living is high, and the government knows that. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Please don't go. Our chairman is in the hurry. All right, I'll let him go very soon. I don't know if anyone has any questions. Do you have any questions? Okay. All right. As you can see, chairman is looking